All right. Hey makers. In this video, I want to show you the resume I use to apply for senior product design roles, especially in this market. And I have been getting some success because I have been getting at least a dozen different interviews. Some where I got to the final round and things didn't work out, and some where I'm still waiting to hear back, hopefully on an offer soon. But in this video, I wanted to cover three things: where I got this Figma template, why I chose this template, and how I wrote different sections for this resume. All right, so where I got this, very simple. If you go to the Figma community, so type here, type community resume, you'll be able to find different templates. This was the particular template I was gravitated towards. It was really simple. I like that it's just 2 columns, and if you go to the actual community and search resume, you'll find that the person who made this particular template has been a product designer for a decade. If you go to their website and check out their work, looks like they're a legitimate product designer. They have designed really complex software, in this case sort of accounting and bookkeeping software for freelancers and small businesses. So because it looks legitimate, I felt confident in using this template, and it's really easy to access because it's in Figma. You can create multiple pages here. It's easy to export. You click this and you go down here, make sure you hit PDF and export. It's also optimized for that paper A4 size here. So yeah, and then it has like over 67.5 thousand users, or at least people that I think have downloaded this. So it's quite popular. The reason why I like it again is this 2-column approach. It's simple and elegant. The typography is, I believe, using Inter, but you can of course change it. And let's see, I'm using Helvetica. Yeah, but of course you can change it to whatever sort of like sans serif font would be my recommendation. And there are a few styles here, text styles. There's like a header, a subheader, body, and then bold body. So 4 text styles here out of the box, at least that I made. So now that we covered why I chose the template, I want to talk about how I wrote these different sections. So the first is, because the template is a single page, it really forces you to be concise with your words and really think hard about how you want to represent your experience, which is no small feat, given that, some of us are working years and years at a given company. But my recommendation is to use bullets, to always start with like a verb. So like led, redesigned, iterated, optimized, collaborated with so-and-so, resulting in so-and-so, or identified, this insight, which led me to design X, Y, or Z. If you have numbers, that's great to add here. If you don't, it's okay to use stuff like XX% or hashtag percent, just to kind of demonstrate, or thousands, or just like, you can be a bit hand wavy. You don't have to be specific, but if you have specific numbers, I think that typically helps in the screening. The other thing is to be really aware of the applicant tracking systems that are ingesting your resumes, which is why I do like the second column here. So on all told, there's like 3 main text layers that my resume has, and the ATS would ingest. So these sections here: contact, education, skills. The skill section and the tool section is really your chance to dump keywords from a job description such that your resume is optimized to pass the screening. I'm not an expert on applicant tracking system, so would definitely recommend you to do more research and try some online resume scanners to see how this pans out. The other last takeaway I will say is that a lot of resume writing is not wasted. The critical thinking and writing required will help you sort of draft concise answers to potential behavior interview questions from recruiters and hiring managers themselves as well. And finally, I'll add and include this interesting Medium article from this other person that gave some other helpful actionable tips about how to write resume. Okay. So yeah, anyway, hopefully this video was helpful. If you have other tips or tactics that have worked especially well for you, please let me know in the comment section of this video. Thanks.